Par où on peut passer? C'est bon, il t'a pas vu. Ok, d'accord. Je suis mort. Je suis pas allé assez vite. Ah, c'est un peu... Ah. Voilà, Morgulus. Allez, on se concentre. On va aller plus vite. Dans les QTE. C'était chaud.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us. Then good thing I brought this.
Ah,
Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And
okay.
I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two. Admit it. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Ouais, on peut y aller à 3. Hop, voilà. Ok, on s'est enfui. Ah, on est déjà arrivé au bosquet nord.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
Ah oui. Et déserteur, c'est...
Breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too.
C'est couper la tête, les déserteurs.
Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me.
Ouais.
And that's on them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast?
Des cloches comme ça à Château Noir? Je crois pas. Hein. Je suis pas sûr. Hein. Ça s'est passé bien. Vous êtes discrets, les mecs.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming. What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready
Voilà.
to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Ok. Enfin, par contre, je pense que mon petit frère, il est mort, là. Hein. Fermez les portes.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Fermez les portes. Que personne ne sorte. Mhm.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that fight fester! No, I tried.
You've tried harder for a fight.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel.
Ah ouais,
So
c'est
now
ça.
he's paying the price.
My hand!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Ouais, vas-y, essaye.
Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
En fait.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick. God, you're dead, Roderick!
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the Lord.
Bonjour. Bonjour les copains.
What the hell is this?
C'est quoi ce bordel?
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord.
Kill anyone that moves!
You heard him. Stand down. You can't do this.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did warn you, Griff.
Ouais, je t'avais
You
prévenu,
can
Griff.
away me. Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this. Is that it?
Pourquoi ils veulent que je revienne en arrière?
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop. Listen to me!
Fucking... My eye!
Ouais.
Can't see! I can't fucking see. Confine the Whitehills to the cellars.
Voilà.
No one gets in or out. I can't see. I can't see anything.
Non mais... J'étais un peu violent, je crois. Mais il le méritait. Il y a mon frère qui doit revenir
Word
avec Nara.
cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Bah c'est clair.
Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Tu as raison. J'espère que lui va pouvoir revenir.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn
I
mind?
am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah!
Oh, wow.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
Ne t'inquiète
Mind
pas
your
pour
own
nous.
business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Eh, mais j'ai appuyé.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon! You did this.
Ah, trop tard. N'a pas assez de temps pour choisir. Elle est énervée, hein.
Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help? Come on!
I'm not going to do that! What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave
Eh bah, c'est bien.
here in this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old.
Je garde la main près du clavier, on sait
When I
jamais.
was 7, the master threw me in the fighting pits.
Un combat à mort dans les fosses. Ouais.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Ah ouais.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep.
Ouais.
When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
Ah, la pauvre.
I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskar.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Ceseargl.
Ah, en plus c'est lui.
Because of that man.
En plus c'est le chef, quoi.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Ouais, je sais que non. Ah.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family. Doing what? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to.
Ouais.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there.
Ouais.
It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
It's clear.
Oh, really?
My
That's
ears
enough,
are
Andros.
not
We'll see
delicate.
about that.
Of course they are. Look how
Aha.
tight little lobe.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira? I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
You would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
Ah
It! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Pourquoi il me propose d'espionner Sarah et Tariq. Et puis Tariq, il me paraît peu bizarre quand même, ce mec. T'es un peu suspect quand même, hein.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird.
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No.
Je regarde s'il parle de moi en fait.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Apparemment, il parle pas vraiment de moi.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Andros. Comme les compates. Discrètement, t'es. Comme s'ils me connaissaient pas déjà, t'es. Je passe devant eux.
I recognize that wine.
Ouais, non, j'ai pas à boire de vin. Hein. On peut pas passer par là.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Oh oh.
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Have you heard of the news?
Mince.
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Yes, I've heard.
Yes, it is on everyone's lips.
Perhaps let's divert ourselves with this beautiful view.
Isn't it?
On va espionner maintenant Morgreen. Tu vas loin pour espionner.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
Ah bon?
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Regardez la vue.
Oh, absolutely. It's best not to consider.
They have one.
It seems so calm out there.
Ouais, effectivement.
I'm sure we have plans.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Ah, j'ai rien dit.
Right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Ouais, je crois.
So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Ouais.
I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer.
Vas-y,
doesn't it?
dis-moi tout.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Ouais, exactement.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair.
Okay.
Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
D'accord.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard.
Or when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Ok. Alors pourquoi est-ce que l'autre il a fait un signe à lui? C'est ça qui m'inquiète un peu. On va réespionner un peu Andros là.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friend.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
Ouais.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
On va parler avec le monsieur là.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Exactement.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Ah bon?
So,
Juste un peu.
what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals.
Well, I don't know about that.
Ah bon, tu n'en sais rien?
Don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Planque-toi.
Lady Marjorie.
Ouah, Sarah, elle t'a sauvé la vie. Elle m'a sauvé la vie, Sarah.